Jen has just shown me my fault in not having the chair exactly right. So her hands are on the chair and she's going to push up and I get underneath. It's okay. Alright, and she's going to push up with her hands and get up to her feet. Okay, stand. And you want her to get up straight. And then you want her to step and step. And then she sits down and puts her hands down on the side. Hold what you got. I'm going to move the chair a little bit. And then she goes down to the side and has her pillow. And then she helps you pick her legs up and put her up in the bed. Now she is now to the point where, pull your feet up, Jeanette. No, pull your feet up like you do when we push up. She can put her feet under her, and if you want to take her up in the bed, if you'll put your arms underneath her trunk, then she can push with her legs, and we get her up in the bed. And then she usually wants her shoes off, and sometimes her socks. To get her back up, we're going to come right back up. You want her to roll to her side, and then she's going to push up with her arm, and you have your hands under her trunk, and she sits up. A lot of times Jeanette has been laying for a while, and she's dizzy and woozy. So have her put her arms down beside her to help hold her balance. And then a lot of times I just let her lean into me until she gets to where she's gathered. When she tells me she's okay, then I get her by her trunk. Sometimes people use the belt. I'm not that good with the belt, but the belt is extra for control. She pushes up with her hands, and you get her to stand straight up, stand up straight, and then she steps, and steps, and steps, and turns, puts her hands down, and she's in the chair. If she's not in far enough, have her put her hands on the chair, and she picks herself up and scoots back. Scoot yourself back.
Lean forward first, Jeanette.
Yeah, lean forward.
Lean really far forward. Bring your trunk forward.
Yeah, and she's there. And then there's a strap with a harness. I can find the other part of it. It's here somewhere. Okay. And we'll just bolt it and snug it up. And that's primarily because her upper body strength is still coming back. It's not super strong. Once she starts to go, her equilibrium is not good. And so this is to ensure that she's in the chair. And then we have another strap.
She won't have that at home.
She won't have the
No.
strap? Well, here we have this other strap, and they're telling me we won't have it at home. But it's a blue strap that comes around and double checks, and it's positioned a little bit higher. That's what's involved with the transfer here. In the bathroom, she goes and you pull up to the grab bars and she stands. And while she's standing, you have to take her pants down, and if she's using a Depends or some kind of undergarment, you'll have to help her get that down. But she stands and you'll have to almost do that. And then once she's to that point, then you kind of hold her upper trunk as she sits on the stool. And once she starts down, she goes down very quick to the stool. So be prepared. But you're her support once she starts to go, and it's just to keep her up so that she doesn't fall over. And then nature will take its course. Thank you.